Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the North Carolina versus Notre Dame college football matchup on Saturday, September 24th, 2022. It's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's College Football Saturday. And here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. We've got North Carolina taking on Notre Dame, and this is an interesting battle. Notre Dame 1-2 on the season, of course, losing to Ohio State in the opener, and then losing to Marshall in week 2. Finally getting on the board with a win last week with a home win against Cal. Meanwhile, North Carolina 3-0 on the season, and while none of their games have looked pretty, hey, they all look pretty when it comes to wins and losses because they are undefeated heading into week 3. And for what we've seen from the Heels is that they have a very potent offense. Once again, very good skill players at Carolina. Guys that, are, as they get more experience playing together, as they get more reps together, as they get more game time together, well, they're coming together. And for Notre Dame, well, I think this is a team that's in a little bit of trouble. And I don't believe that it's Coach Marcus Freeman's fault. I believe that this one is just one of those things. And it's like, this is going to happen. Freeman comes in, players transfer out. And it's not because they didn't like him. It's because there's a coaching change. And that is the college football environment that we live in today, where players can freely transfer from school to school and play for multiple schools over the course of their college career. Back in, go back 5, 6, 7 years ago, they couldn't move at all. Once you committed to a school, that's where you went. I mean, you're only there for 4 years or less. I think the transfer portal is abusive at this point, and I just don't think it makes a lot of sense. And I think if you're one of those schools out there taking in all these transfers, why do you want guys that can't start somewhere else? I don't even understand it. But anyways, Notre Dame, issues at quarterback, which is something that is rare for Notre Dame to have, like, really, quarterback issues of this kind where, they're not really sure what their identity is at the quarterback spot. The defense under Freeman we know is going to be good, but having a good defense against a team that can run up points like Carolina, I don't think is going to be good enough. I think going into Chapel Hill, a place that's going to be loaded for bear with Notre Dame coming to town, right? How often does that happen? Oh, man, I think this is way too much and really just a bad spot for the Irish. I'm going to take North Carolina in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most often and pay the most. And that's how you make money betting on sports.